Delhi's only government-run cancer hospital has a PET-CT scan machine worth more than 15 crore lying unused, and patients are being given CT scan appointments for months later. Some radiotherapy sessions are being scheduled for next year. Hello and welcome to The Print. I am Sneha Richarya, and this week I visited Delhi State Cancer Institute, or DSCI, Delhi's only government-run dedicated cancer hospital, and found that patients from across India are facing long delays in getting basic cancer tests and treatment. The hospital is struggling under the weight of too many patients, too few doctors and staff, and expensive machines that are still not being used. The first person I met was Mohammad Manovar. He is a daily wage laborer from Bihar's Katihar district. He travels nearly 1300 kilometers to Delhi with his mother once every 3 months, who's being treated for breast cancer. Like thousands of patients here, they came because private treatment was simply unaffordable for them. When doctors advised an ultrasound and a CT scan to find out whether the cancer had spread, the ultrasound was scheduled almost 2 months later and CT scan dates were given for 3 months later. The family somehow managed to pay 1100 rupees for an ultrasound at a private diagnostic center, but CT scan, they say, can cost several thousand rupees and was beyond their reach. As Manovar told me, they simply could not afford it. And this was not an isolated case. As I walked through the hospital, I spoke to several patients waiting outside different departments. Many had similar stories. A nursing attendant at the hospital told me that CT scan appointments are currently being given for September. Ultrasound appointments are taking around a month. Some patients needing radiotherapy are being asked to come back in January or February next year. Another family I met had already spent around 10,000 at a private center for a PET-CT scan because waiting at the government hospital would have delayed treatment. The scan eventually showed that the patient's lung cancer had spread to the brain and bones. For cancer patients, these are routine tests. Doctors depend on these scans to decide whether treatment is working, whether surgery is possible, or whether the disease has spread. Every delay can postpone the next decision. So why is this happening? Now, hospital staff pointed to 3 reasons. One is there simply aren't enough doctors, technicians and support staff. The hospital sees an enormous number of patients not just from Delhi but from neighboring states like Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Haryana and Rajasthan. And then there's an issue of equipment. The matter had also reached the Delhi High Court. Last week, the court questioned why a PET cyclotron machine worth 15.42 crore rupees has remained non-functional for years. A cyclotron is a machine that produces radioactive material needed for PET scans. Without it, the system cannot function as intended. Now, during the hearing, a hospital official told the court that after the machine was purchased in 2017, there was no trained specialist available to operate it. A specialist joined only this year, but even now, regulatory approvals are still pending. The High Court called it a gross wastage of public resources and ordered an audit of expensive medical equipment lying unused in all Delhi government hospitals. But the problem at this hospital goes beyond one machine. Earlier this year, Advocate Ashok Agarwal, an amicus curiae assisting the High Court, alleged that the institute has nearly 500 vacancies. The representation also pointed to shortage of doctors, technicians, nurses and administrative staff. He had flagged irregular availability of PET scans, biopsies, specialized investigations, medicines, chemotherapy and radiotherapy. What's striking is that the hospital was built with a very different vision. When it was established in 2006, it was meant to become Delhi's flagship government cancer center. The institute introduced several advanced technologies including robotic surgery and modern radiotherapy systems. And the patient numbers grew from around 100 a day to more than 1500 by 2018. The Print reached out to the institute's director seeking responses to the High Court's observations, the delays in operating the PET cyclotron and long waiting periods reported by patients. We also visited the director's office physically, but she was not available to comment and no response has been received till the time of the publication. That was all from me. I am Sneha Richarya. You were watching The Print.